I'm well aware. This is more like a side story.
For the very first time, I am accepting donations on Dino9999Z, Itch.io dot well itch.io.com. So go check them out on their thing there. I will try to put that in the description as well.
And also feel free to give your
Um,
souls because that's acceptable too.
if you enjoy my games and would like to help me cover some of the expenses in making Vincent, you can now do so. If you can't donate, please consider leaving a 5-star rate, recommend
Or recommend this game
or
to friends.
recommend this game to your friends. That will also mean a lot to me. And as always, thank you, all of you. Love and support. Dash Dino 999Z. I like this music.
I love this. Hello, Vincent.
Well then. All right.
I don't remember that being there.
Um. I hope it's not too loud on stream. It might be. Warning. See this game. Go ahead.
Warning: this game contains jump scares, flashing imagery, and other horror elements. Please refrain yourself from playing if you believe it could affect you in any way.
Give me one moment. I need to fix audio. I have it turned up.
Okay.
And turn the game down just a tiny bit. Make sure that is up a little higher. Alright. 1 second. I'll be right back.
Take your time. Click escape or right click to make game menu. Left click enter. Advanced dialog and activates the interface. Space advances dialog without selecting choices. S key screenshot. Chaser, a new headache.
Okay, sorry. I did close my door.
You're fine.
Let's see. What's this say? Charcer, a new head. What? Head
Escape
case?
or right click is to. Yeah, Chaser, a new headache.
Oh, okay. So controls are space, left click, game menu. Okay, so I need to do left click for that, and S key. What does S key do?
S keys for screenshots.
Ooh, I can do screenshots. Okay. What's this? Backlog skip, auto save, quick save, and proof. Okay. Oh. Incoming complete. See announce. Okay. What's that say? Begin execution.
I don't remember this being in the game.
Also, this is the alpha from what I know of. It is believed that a person Wait, what? A person.
Hold on.
A personalizes our.
Forced through experiences.
No, what is that word? That P word.
Personalities.
Personalities are foreseen through
Forced
expressions.
Experiences.
That when we are first born, we are no different than a ball of clay. As we journey through life, we constantly change. I couldn't tell if that was a G. Being shaped either by traumatic events or mundane. What? I can't.
I can't. No, not that word either. I don't know.
Mundane. Moderns of.
Mundane of everyday life, I think.
Even if it's something as trivial as the food you eat, the coffee you buy, or the time you clock into work. Those unassuming little things, they all alter the paths to our fate without us realizing it. And of course, when a person loses their memories, their origins are gone. But there is one thing that always lingers at the back of my mind. What would happen if someone gained memories that don't belong to them? Oh, hello. I would love to find out what they become. Oh. Okay.
Oh, hi. Who was that? I think it was Vincent.
Remember, at the beginning there was two that looked kind of,
Alike.
My head, it hurts. How long have I been asleep?
Okay, we gotta establish who's reading what.
Remember when it's in the mind?
Oh, I guess that's me. Alright, being barely able to withstand the pain, I forced myself to...
Sorry, it was my phone.
Man, phone, you got a horrible timing.
It does.
I forced myself to sit up.
Hold on.
Ooh.
Going to save.
Return sender.
Where?
Down below.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah, man, the sound effects.
Indeed. Oh God. Where am I? What I saw. Okay, that's you.
What I saw was a luxurious bedroom, embellished in excellent choices of upholstery with lavish and
I think that's
upscale
upholstery.
upholstery. There's an H in there. Yeah,
Words
you're
are
right.
weird.
Yeah.
Blah. Words are weird. English.
God damn it, English for both of us. Upholstery with lavish and upscale decor, soaring in the face of modesty.
What happened?
I struggle to recall anything about how it ended up here.
My phone. Where's my phone?
It's right next to you. I frantically reached into my pocket.
Also, when Espa was playing this, she couldn't find her phone. I told her I took it.
But it wasn't there.
Shit. What should I do? What on earth happened last night? How did I end up here? I guess I'll look around. Oh, wait, that's you.
I guess I'll look around first. Maybe something will help me regain my memories. Objective. Determine where you are. Click on objects to investigate them.
Alright.
You can end your investigation with the button on the top right corner.
Okay, so it's like I'm hitting X or something.
Yeah.
Okay,
Those are the sexy ones from,
the Kruger one.
yeah, the therapy with Dr. Albert Kruger.
Yep.
A string of contemporary artwork on the wall brightened the room, each of them vividly for attention.
Hold on, the game is a bit loud. Give me just a second.
Okay.
Because I'm looking at the sound bar on my thing and it's kind of loud.
It is, especially on my end. That's a little better, I think.
I haven't touched it yet.
Oh.
Okay, there we go. I turned it down just a tad. There we go.
Okay.
Okay.
Just a bed, but feels very comfortable. I pulled open the drawers next to the bed.
Ooh, I found something.
Is this a travel guide? I skimmed through some of the pages. The content consists of manicularly cultured articles and photography of local attractions.
Currently fishing traveling guide. Okay, it's a traveling guide. So we found a traveling guide. No, wait. Okay, sorry, I didn't mean to click on the bed. Window.
Everything seemed oddly quiet outside the window. There was rustling of the rhythm of...
The trees are moving.
Yeah, pretty cool. All I could see in the distance was a boundless expanse of mountains, blanketed in forest stretching as far as the eye could see. Collected evidence, the view.
I'm going to see something right quick. Hold on.
Okay.
Can I turn down the music a little?
Yeah, there's volume, sound, and text.
There we go. I just need to turn the music down a little bit. It's a bit much for me.
It was. I had to remove half my headphones.
Is it still out there? Okay, I need to turn it up on the mixer. Because it's not... Alright, there we go. No, nope.
Well done.
Okay, so...
Evidence 2 and up there says
Oh, I didn't mean to. You know what? Why not? Hold up. Yes. Because we didn't really do anything. So turn. So how do I...
Upright where it says evidence.
Oh.
There you go. Investigation complete.
Yay. What?
After making a thorough inspection of the room, I returned to take the travel guide out of the drawer. I quickly flipped through it and found a map included on the first page, on the very last page.
Judging...
Was it Cougar in G4?
Yes. Judging from what I've seen so far, I am probably in...
G2.
Hey!
Oh, damn. G4 district. The G4 travel guide I have in my hand was likely prepared by the owner of the 4 guests staying in this room.
Is that a fish? What's a fish?
Yep. And that looks like the one at the cover looks like they came out of the Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. If that's the case, I would have to be in the G4 district. However, G4 is not a small region. To get a firmer grasp of my
predicament.
Oh, predicament. I have to recollect myself and be more specific. Which part of...
I'm assuming we're here. Hold on.
Yeah, right there. We're probably
There. It wouldn't make any sense. Okay, go ahead. It's you.
Okay. It wouldn't make any sense about
Oh god, that wind. Oh, that wind.
All I saw from the window was a vast tree of forestry, and there wasn't any trace of other buildings or in proximity.
Okay.
A place so isolated, but in enough that a pin drop could be heard. It has to be the suburbs of G4.
I'm gonna save really quick. Okay, and we're back. Sorry about that. I had a phone call. Let me turn the closed captions on really quick. Because I know I opened the thing so I could do that. Then I forgot. My cat wanted out and then she came back in. I can't win with my cat, I swear. Because all she's gonna do is start bumping my leg to let her out of the room, and it's like, the door's open, you went out. It's like, I swear. Indeed. And there we go. Or not. It could not work. That's fine too. Also, your turn to read while I'm doing this.
Oh, I found myself getting more and more bewildered.
Oh, what's that?
Oh, it's me. Sorry, I'm too big for this house.
Okay. Suddenly, I think that's
sorry,
you.
Suddenly, a succession of footfalls outside my room interrupted my thoughts.
Is someone else here? Okay, should we go check? Tip: make sure to save regularly. Ah, ha, ha. Okay, you know what? Because it just freaking told me that. Okay, so we saved. Go back to sleep. What?
That's new.
I saved, so we're gonna go out, I guess. Oh. What? Shit.
You know what? You read that.
Shit. My head hurts. But I'd be a... But it would be a waste of time for me to stay here. Maybe the person outside knows something. That's you. Hello?
I got out of the bed and made a beeline to the door.
A beeline. Zero! Sorry.
No kidding.
Before I go any further.
Just be yourself.
No.
The lobby was shrouded in darkness. All I could faintly discern were the counters of a bar room set up in front of me.
A bar counter?
A possible scenario is that I passed out here after getting drunk. It could be a hangover.
Yet.
Judging from my surroundings, I highly doubt that a bar is where I'm at right now. To me, this place seems more like someone's
Residence.
Yeah, residency. Sorry, I knew the word. It's just
It's fine. It happens.
Whose house could this possibly be then? I have no clue.
Fuck! It's freaking loud. What was that? Behind me, I heard a stomp. Wait, what? A stomping of something approaching.
At an accelerated tempo. Striking my eardrums with heavy persecution that were almost deafening, as if it continued to grow in strength. And my racing heartbeat began to resonate with it.
Resonate.
Yeah, resonate with them. What is going on?
Oh, that would be me. What is going on?
Seriously, I looked back. Brace yourself.
Oh, fuck! Oh, that was loud.
I didn't get to finish my joke.
What? What is that? The second. Go ahead.
What the hell? The scene in front of me is an unotherly autonomy. A disfigured face, half screwed off, with fresh blood oozing out from its remaining making small puddles on the floor. Its disproportionate blurred eye is filled with compact while being broken comparatively and vessel extended across the sclera emitted disparted discharges.
And the only thing that ever looked close to human.
Yep.
Oh god. The sounds, why? Was it forced
contorted grin.
To contort. Contorted. Oh god.
Live or die.
Live. I backed away quickly. Go ahead.
I backed away quickly and was able to see the full form of this creature. It kind of looks like a heart.
It looked prettier closer up. Not gonna lie.
Blood was gushing out from every core surface, looking like it could collapse into a pile of limbs with a pull of a string.
Oh god! Jesus Christ.
Waving its claws in the air, it snarled at me with a unfathomable anguish and began to approach me. What should I do?
Get out of that. Oh crap!
Wow. Run back to the room would have been appropriate.
I thought I clicked that. I'm sorry. I have to run. I have to get out of here as soon as possible.
I swerved around and ran as fast as I could. However, the anomaly of this house had me running in circles. With the lobby blanked in darkness, I quickly lost all sense of direction.
I'm gonna die.
My head was still pounding, and my limbs were getting weaker and weaker by the second. The last thing I heard was a stomping in on me.
I think we died.
Yeah.
Oh god! Fuck!
Yeah? Son of a bitch, and that thing ruined my joke too.
Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god!
I was gonna say, brace yourself, it's Mamma Mia. Well, brace yourself again, it's Mamma Mia.
Stop!
Mamma Mia, Mamma Mia, Mamma Mia, let me go. There we go.
Still, no.
No.
Just no.
I don't like you either, buddy. Live or die.
Hold on.
Why sure I thought we would have to see that damn ugly face earlier.
Back to there.
Correct.
Okay. So no way I can fight this thing. Okay. With a headache. Need to hide.
I sprinted back to the bedroom, slammed the door, and locked it as fast as I could with my remaining strength.
Oh god. Jesus Christ.
I held my breath firmly as the monster banged on the door, trying to tear it apart. God damn, you scared me.
Oh god. Jesus Christ. Oh god! Oh god, the sounds. No.
You can hide in?
The sounds. Just. Oh, the sounds. Ugh.
Is it gone? Am I safe now? I tried to regain my composure and...
Oh god. The frick?
I'm trapped here now.
What should I do? Distract had me overwhelmed. Before I continue. I'm gonna do that. Okay. Ugh, my head. It's unbearable. I think it would be better for me to rest a bit now. I'll figure out how to get out of here once I feel better.
I laid down, nuzzled it into the velvety bed and tucked the blanket snug over me. Man, that's something I really want right now too.
10-4.
I think you and I are both tired.
Yeah. Soon.
Soon,
Good.
soon I was asleep before I realized it. When is your character gonna have a name? That way we can, can tell who not.
I know, right? We haven't got a thing yet. Huh? What time is it now?
Slowly, I opened my eyes.
Oh! Hi. Okay.
Hello.
I was greeted by a figure sitting in the darkness at the edge of my bed. Start staring at me with his eerie eyes. I got it.
I was trying to help.
And boop your nose.
Thank you.
Oh God. Who are you?
I'll read it.
For
Wait, which one of us? Which one of us is gonna voice him?
I can do it. You can have the other.
Oh, great! I get Vincent. Woohoo! For some reason, he was amused by my uneasiness.
Okay. Relax, my dear. He laughed.
He laughed.
I was simply demanded by the owner of this mansion to keep an eye on you and make sure you're not causing any trouble.
Mansion? I'm in a mansion?
How did I get here? And who exactly are you?
You know, you could use your guy voice for this.
Maybe. I'll think about it. That's you.
I gave him a wary glance and covered more of my body with blanket.
Huh?
Who am I?
With his head tilted, he looked at me, seemingly interested.
My name is Victor Blake, and I am good friends with the owner of this mansion.
Hello, Victor. Victor Blake?
Victor Blake.
Has entered the ring! Anyway.
Victor Blake has joined your party.
You know what? A wild Victor Blake appears. Anyway.
I calmed it down and started to take a closer look at this man.
There's a reason why I'm doing this, because I don't know what to expect.
Fair enough. He was wearing a tasteful black bow tie and a vibrant, stylish red hair.
That's right. I love the art in this game. It's so pretty.
Indeed. I love this. Also, he looks like a strawberry pimp.
Continue.
But the most striking part about him had to be his unusual eyes and arms. Are those mechanical
Prosthetics.
Prosthetics.
Well, as for how you ended up here, I am personally quite curious about that as well.
So he has no clue how he got here either?
Apparently.
What should I ask him?
Alright. Let's do this. Alright. So, what are we gonna ask?
Well, let's take a look at the questions. Let's see. One of them is mentioned. Have you been watching me sleep this whole time? What happened to your eyes and arms? I think the most important one is well, first off, we found him inside the room. How long has he been watching us sleep?
What was that? Honestly, I would have asked what was that thing.
Up to you.
Did you see that petrifying monster with blood oozing out of its body? Monster.
He seemed puzzled.
He seemed okay. Oh, let me guess. You're talking about those Cryberg. Wait, what? How do you pronounce it?
Cyborg.
Cyborgs. Huh.
Cyborgs? And there's more than one of them?
Don't be so worried, my dear. They're just Vincent's little pets.
Vincent? Who is that? And what kind of person would keep those things as pets? Good question.
Okay.
Who's the owner of this mansion?
You mentioned that you were not the one who owned this place. Who's the owner then? The owner? His name is Vincent Edwards. Edwards?
Edward.
Okay, I did say that right. How should I put this? He is quite an admirable man.
I think the word is adorable.
Adorable man. Yet could be extremely dangerous at the same time.
Vincent Edgeworth. For some reason, his name rang a bell.
I wonder if this is the same person that was in the other game. It'd be funny if it was.
Maybe.
You know what? I'm gonna ask this. Give me a second.
Your question. You know, I was actually hoping that one too.
Have you been watching me sleep this whole time? Indeed, I have, my dear.
That's not creepy at all.
In fact, I'm getting quite envious seeing how perfectly you slept.
I felt my cheeks warming up, despite having no familiarity. Fuck my voice! Familiarity with him.
Alright, what happened to you? You know, I'm a little scared to ask this. So we're gonna save right quick. Because I don't know if he'll attack us if we ask this question.
I hope not.
What happened to your eyes and your arms? Oh, I don't think he likes that.
Vincent went silent for a moment.
He kind of darkened in the face.
Really?
Yeah, a little bit. Well, what can I say? There are things in our lives that won't always go our way, huh?
He shrugged his shoulders, smiled, and my question seemed soon forgotten.
What
Guess
is...
that's the end of the conversation.
What was that thing? Okay, yeah, that's it.
If Victor doesn't know how I ended up here either, then there's no need for me to ask him questions.
Well then, I guess it's time for me to take my leave now. Excuse me.
I lifted. Ah, that was adorable. I lifted the Bosch blanket to the side and got out of my bed.
Um, please thank Mr. Edwards on my behalf for providing me with such a nice room.
I started to make my way towards the door.
Huh?
Mm. May I ask, where are you headed to, my dear?
Victor looked at me with curiosity. That's you.
I'm here. 1 second.
God.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Oh boy. I don't think I've told you this, but I I have not told Quinn this, but I have seen the gameplay of this. I know exactly what to expect, and I know this game by heart because I love it so much.
Huh?
Huh? What? Where?
What?
What?
Where?
Where?
Where am I heading back to? Back to...
I felt my head tightened on the door handle like a vice. I struggled to come up with a response. This music's gonna put me to sleep. It's so peaceful.
Indeed.
Where am I going? Where is my home? I realized that I had not simply forgotten what happened last night. I had lost all my memories.
Oh, well, that happened.
Vincent, the secret of Myers. No name, no cash, no ID. I'm not even in position to be a vagabond.
Hmm? Oh, darling, please, don't be so distraught.
The word! The word!
You have to realize losing your memories could also be a blessing. Con- contin- Wait, what?
Countless
Countless people are in possession. What?
imprisoned.
Imprisoned by their own memories. They try their best to let go, yet cling to them at the same time. But you, on the other hand, are giving a second chance. It's the Isn't that wonderful? I'll be honest, even I'm getting a bit jealous.
Don't be jelly.
That's you.
I see. I see where his point is coming from. But seriously, what could be worse than being homeless? I sighed again.
Oh God.
That'd be me. Victor, how many times do I have to tell you? Quit smoking in my mansion.
God damn it.
Huh?
Hmm. Well, 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 speak of the devil. If it isn't my dear friend, Victor.
Here I am. Yep,
Nice
you guessed it
entrance.
right.
Nice
Yeah.
entrance. I like that.
By the way, you gave me a good one to voice act.
Have fun with that.
Vincent, so he's the owner of this mansion.
Hmm.
Madam, If this perverted man has caused you any trouble, I could call the police and have him arrested right away.
Oh, jeez. Huh? I think I'm good, thank you. Though I responded awkwardly. Are those two really friends?
That's you.
Vincent, may I ask if you are the owner of this mansion?
Ha ha ha.
Duh.
Indeed I am. He smiled. My apologies for not introducing myself properly. My name is Vincent Edgeworth, and I am the owner of this mansion.
Vincent Edgeworth.
Has
Oh,
joined your group.
okay.
May I have your name, madam, and the reason for your visit?
My reason for my visit? So I was the one who came here to begin with? I wasn't sure how to respond.
Huh?
It is a shame, Victor. It appears that our guest has lost her memories.
Victor came to my rescue. Is that so? How interesting. If that's the case, shall we decide on a new name then, madame?
Oh boy. How we do this? I guess he's right. Oh wait, that's you.
I guess he's right. A temporary name could be better than nothing. Well then, what should my name be? Should I go by Quincel?
Now we have a name, yay. Okay. Please call me Quincel.
Amazing.
Quincel. Very good. It is my great pleasure to meet you. That sounds like a way I would talk.
Yee.
You seem a bit distressed, and I am assuming you have many questions on your mind right now. Is there anything I could try to help you with?
Vincent might know something viable that will will reopen my memory banks. What should I ask him?
Ah, there's a casual tune.
I like this tune. Oh, so I can't ask any of those. How did I get here? Okay, Mr. Edward, please tell me, how did I end up here?
Ha ha ha.
How did you end up here? Quincel, I regret to inform you that I do not know either. Look at that!
Oh my god, that anime.
Oh man, look at the style of his butler. The truth is,
So
my
pretty.
butler was the one who heard particular knocking sounds on the door last night.
Oof.
When he opened it, he saw you face down on the stairs, unconscious.
She looks a lot like the girl from the other game.
No kidding. Since we know nothing about you or the we decided to place you in the guest room for the time being. I have something to confess to you. I did see the gameplay of this and I know what's happening, but I will keep my mouth shut.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Vincent's words set me deep into thoughts. Why on earth would I come here to his mansion?
Honestly, I'm curious about that myself.
Earlier today, I saw some sort of creature I've never seen before. Something that seemed half human, half robotic. What exactly was that?
Hmm.
Oh, my dear Quincel, it appears that you have already met one of my friends.
Friends?
But promise me, would you do refrain from feeding them if it ain't their mealtime yet?
Oh, I'm good. I guess I would be a fitting appetizer for them. Am I not? Last question. Did I have anything on me when I arrived here?
Hmm.
Hmm. Speaking of that, we did find this in your pocket.
Hmm?
He handed me a business
He,
card.
okay. Oh, the card was mostly un, uncom,
Unrecognizable.
except for the M. But Myers. Wait, what's that say?
Myers Corporation.
Myers Corporation. I pondered where where I have heard of this name. Why would I own a business card of someone working there? What is Myers Corporation? I looked up and asked. Oh, is that me? Okay. Myers Corporation is a world form what? Famous
World famous
medical engineering corporation based in the G4 district, said I cannot pronounce his name.
Victor.
Said Voctor.
Sure, we'll go by that.
Is it also the first company that was able to develop highly flexible mechanical prosthetics? But unfortunately, this company was forced to declare bankruptcy due to a higher fact what
Horrific.
horrific incident that took place 5 years ago. A horrific incident?
Hmm.
The G4, goddammit, G4 Cyborg Incident.
Vincent seems displaced at even the mention of it. The G4 Cyborg incident. What happened? Both Vincent and Voctor fell silent for a moment, as if they were deep debating if I should even carry the knowledge of this event. In January 2028, in January 2080, a notable number of citizens mysteriously went missing in a single week. Voctor finally started to speak again. Hey, cutscene. The disappearances were any sign as if they had enveloped into the air, or is that evaporated into the air?
Evaporated.
No wills, no oh, this music. No corpses, no blood stains, not a single trace. But there was one thing those people had in common. they were all last spotted near the G4 district. Can I touch this? I can. I can touch that. Who would have enough power to make hundreds of citizens disappear in a single week? Naturally, the police suspect Myers Corporation at a mega international monopoly located in the G4 district. Nonetheless, Myers, oh my god, this music! Corporation refused to admit that they had any involvement in this matter. After a year-long investigation, the police accidentally discovered a secret chamber located in the basement of the corporation. Inside the chamber, there was a group of cyborgs. It's that the thing I saw before? It would be natural. It would be normal. God, I can't talk. It would be natural if you two assume those cyborgs were the missing citizens, sorry. But the truth was more gruesome than that. Oh, Jesus Christ. The truth was those missing citizens were used as cattle feed for the cyborgs. The fuck? As far were the cyborgs themselves originally came from, nobody was really sure. Even the light of this discovery, Myers Corporation still firmly denied the fact that they had even granted permission from such an inhuman experiment. With help from an one innocent employee was convicted. He was sentenced to life without parole. Yet the company itself was free of any charges. However, that was not the end of the story. 2 months later, the attorney suffered serious injuries from a vehicle accident and was one step away from getting killed. Oh, Jesus. Within the same year, all core members of Myers Corporation were found brutally murdered. The perpetrator behind those horrific attacks were never found. To this day, people still mysteriously vanish in the G4 district. Rumors say that the spirit of the victims from the experiments are still wandering the streets, taking their lives of those unfortunate enough to cross paths with them. That was a lot to read. Vectros' story sent shivers down my spine. I was not expecting such a chilling urban legend from the G4 district. Voctor, may I ask how you knew all those? I'm assuming he was part of it and he was one of the ones who actually got away. And I think he almost lost his arms. The answer to that is simple, Vector laughed. Both Vincent and I are former employees of Mariah's company. Wow. I kind of figured for the guy on the left, but not so much the guy on the right. Hello? I think you muted yourself. Hello? I think we lost her. Hold on. Audio looks fine. I think she stepped away? I don't know. Hold on a second.
You know just what I am, but I'm more than what you see. Got power running through my veins, a force you can't believe. Every step I take transforms me, every move breaks your rules. You can try to understand me, but I'm nobody's